Janet Kony says her son and parents were killed here in Lukodi in northern Uganda by the Lord's Resistance Army, or LRA, in 2004. It was one of many villages that were attacked by the group.
I was in the market when the attack happened. It was evening time when they started shooting. I ran home, and when I got there, I found my son dead. His body was next to his grandparents.
Dominic Ongwen is said to have been the rebel commander in charge of the Lukodi massacre, where up to 60 people were killed. The war between LRA rebels and the government began 3 decades ago and is now said to have shifted into parts of Central African Republic, the Democratic Republic of Congo and South Sudan. Joseph Kony formed the group to overthrow President Yoweri Museveni in Uganda and create a state based on his interpretation of the biblical 10 commandments. The group's current political goals are not clear. Ongwen is charged with 70 counts of crimes against humanity and war crimes. He says he was abducted by the LRA when he was a 10-year-old child going to school in his village of Corom. He also argues he did not know any better because of his upbringing in the group and devotion to its leader, Kony. His relatives told Al Jazeera many children were taken by the rebels during those turbulent times.
As family members, we're praying for him. Perhaps he may not get locked up, but in case he is found guilty, we pray that he's forgiven.
Ongwen may have been a child soldier, but he quickly rose through the ranks and by the time of his capture was the number 4 in command. Human rights organizations say as a victim himself, this case poses difficult questions on the burden of responsibility.
He should be held accountable for any crimes that he may have committed as an adult, but the fact that he was abducted, I think, should definitely be taken into consideration as a mitigating factor because his situation is so unique.
By 2004, the LRA had abducted more than 20,000 children, killed around 100,000 people, including those in Lukodi commemorated in this memorial site, and displaced up to 1.5 million. It was one of Africa's longest conflicts, and the victims of it, like Janet Kony, not only want justice, but compensation as well. Catherine Soy, Al Jazeera.